right, kids, say hi.
Hi.
Everly, you're not even looking at me. We're here at the kids' pond. I got 3 of my kids with me. The oldest boy and the oldest girl aren't here because they're too cool for fishing. But just a little pond here in town by the baseball fields. They stock it with rainbow trout. It's got some brown sunfish in it. The kids are trying to catch some of those little sunfish, but Jesse's helping him out. He's a good teacher. Shows him what to do. Last time we were here, I caught a crawdad on my fishing line. Yeah, they like to grab on the worms too. You guys are gonna think I only film when it's cold and windy. That's true. I do that on purpose just so none of y'all get the idea to move to Idaho. It's a great place to live, but we're about full. Jesse, the reason we're out here, Jesse wanted to practice his fly fishing skills. He kind of taught himself when he was 10 years old, and I've never really done much fly fishing. I've got this old fly reel that I got years ago from my grandpa when I was a teenager, and I've not used it too much. I put it on this little $3 pole I got at the thrift store, but I got another fly reel too, but we're going to try this old vintage one today. It's a I can't even read what that says. Maginot. It's got some original line on it too. We'll see how that works. Trying to get this crawdad. He was hooked on the other line. I broke one of his claws off. He's stuck on a line, and then he grabbed onto our line. Get your knife and cut it.
He is really big though. Need to grab my knife.
He's a pretty good sized one, except we broke one of his claws off, so he's still down in the water there. He's all twisted up in it, isn't he?
Yeah.
See if we can rescue him. It's gonna be bird food. Okay, touch him again. Show us this.
His whole lip's torn. Okay. Must have been caught before.
Get some with your pliers. Now you get that out. Show us.
Wanna try get another one? Wanna let him go?
He's
Careful,
pokey on the
he's
top.
pokey on the top. You wanna lip him? Like I got him? Yeah, go let him go.
Where?
Just in the water. Right there.
Get close to the water.
Or you can just drop him right there.
Yeah, you can drop him. Did he get away? Oh yeah.
A small perch.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a perch.
It is.
Daddy, gonna catch your car. Daddy, catch the car.
They've been pulling out all these little green sunfish.
Okay,
This one's a
you
little
get a
perch.
chub or a perch.
I feel mean.
Come on.
You're his. I'll try to keep
Need some help, son? All right, Logan got one. Having fun catching these little sunfish. Okay, let's see your little fish. For now, yeah, little green sunfish. Put it back.
See if I can pull him into
Hurry, let him swim away. So I've been lazy and haven't posted too much lately, but I had that old footage from a couple months ago when we went fishing down in the kids' pond. And I thought I'd post it because my son, Jesse, the one in the video doing a lot of the heavy lifting there, he has his own YouTube channel, and it's called Farm and Fishing with Jesse. So he's showing stuff around the farm and showing his own fishing adventures, so you ought to check that out. So joke time, here it is. Joke of the day, joke of the week, whatever you want to call it. So King Osmindus of the Assyrians, he was broke after years of war with the Assyrians. And so he needed to generate some cash real quick. But the only thing he really had of value was this priceless ruby called the Star of the Euphrates. So he took it down to Crawdads, the local pawnbroker, and he says, here's the Star of the Euphrates. What will you give me for this priceless jewel? And the pawnbroker looked it over and he says, I'll give you 1,000 dinar. And the king said, 1,000 dinar? It's worth way more than that. And Crawdads is like, well, that's the best I can do. And the king's like, don't you know who I am? I'm King Osmindus. And the pawnbroker says, look, when you wish to pawn a star, it makes no difference who you are.